So hello there and welcome. I'm here with William Hazeldine from bewarmer.co.uk. And William, you're going to tell us all about the RugBuddy. What are the key features and benefits of this product, William?
Well, the RugBuddy is a way for people to bring that underfloor heating feeling just to a zone in their house. As you can see, it sits on top of underlay, RugBuddy, and then you drape your rug over the top. It's an electric heater, it's a portable heater, so it's a household appliance. It's very simple. You just take it out the box, stick it on the underlay, cover it with the rug and plug in. Mm-hmm. It warms up and it heats the area that you've positioned it.
Okay, and primary uses, when people buy this product from you, from your website, bewarmer.co.uk, where would they primarily use this in the house?
Well, it's wherever you have a rug. I mean, people tend to dot rugs around the home where they want to feel cosy. So typically in front of the sofa, possibly under the kitchen table or dining table where they gather with their friends. Yeah. And it's or a conservatory is another great use for this. So it's really useful as a secondary source of heating. Wherever you feel a cold spot, really, or wherever you feel you want to be a little bit more cosy than your central heating can provide.
What jumps out to me is that I used to work from home, and if my family are out, my wife's working, the kids are at school, and then I was working from home. In the wintertime, it was often cold, so I guess it'd be perfect because you could just then switch off the central heating in the rest of the house and just have this in the room that you're at.
Yeah, if you're spending all your time there, that's where you need the heat. So it's a focal point of heat.
And you said to me that some people are actually able to drop their thermostats down, and there was a saving of how much per year?
Well, for every degree that you turn your thermostat down, the Energy Saving Trust have worked out that you save £65 a year.
Wow.
And with the larger size RugBuddies in a room, you probably find you can turn your thermostats down by up to 3 degrees. So there's a potential saving of £200 a year.
God, fantastic! And these come in all sorts of different sizes. I mean, we can see on your website, you can see there. What's the most popular size that you sell?
Well, this is the most popular size, which is 1.25 by 1.6 meters.
Okay.
But you can see they range from half a meter by 1 meter. Up to 2.5 metres by 3.5 metres, and that's 8'3" by 11'8", and that's really quite a large rug.
That's a proper, almost 12 foot rug.
Absolutely.
Now the underlay doesn't come included with it, does it? So this one you just picked up at the popular Swedish furniture store.
Yeah, the blue and yellow one. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we'd like to provide insulation and underlay, but it really needs to be cut to fit your particular rug, not the RugBuddy. You can see here that the underlay is actually quite a bit bigger than the RugBuddy.
Yeah.
So you need to make your own choice on the underlay.
But some people will usually already have it, or if they've got one of those non-slip ones.
That's right.
So that sort of thing.
That's right. Yeah, but a bit of insulation is good as well. So think about the insulating properties of the underlay.
Now, William, I know the number one thing that most people want to know about is it safe?
Yeah, certainly. It's passed the IEC tests. This is all to do with will it overheat if somebody positions, for instance, a mattress on it. You'd never do that, but these tests are there to protect us. It passes with flying colours. It has a self-regulating property that as it heats up, its ability to produce more heat diminishes. So it reaches its operating temperature and it won't deviate much from its operating temperature, whatever you place on top of it.
Okay, and how does it differ from central heating?
Well, it's area heating. It is where it is. It's not going to heat your whole house.
Right.
I think we're not quite ready to junk our central heating systems, which we love in this country.
No, but you said to me something about radiators and how it spins the heat round the room?
Well, that's right. Radiators are more like convector heaters. So the warm air rises, passes across the top of under the ceiling, down the far wall, back along the floor, creating drafts.
Right.
And that's why people, as they turn up their central heating, they're wondering why they're not feeling comfortable, but all they're doing is creating more drafts.
Okay.
This stops all that dead in its tracks.
All right, and this. So the example of people that have used this, because did you say caravans and because I suppose the portability of it and holiday homes.
Yeah, it's not designed for caravans, to be fair, but people do try these things and they report great success.
Right.
Holiday homes, if you've got a holiday home that hasn't got any heating at all, and you've maybe got tiled floors, maybe in the south of France or somewhere, this is a great retrofit opportunity. You don't get any of the visual clutter that you get with other portable heaters.
Right, and how much does it cost to run?
Just a few pence. This particular size is 250 watts, so it's like having 4 or 5 old-fashioned light bulbs switched on. It really doesn't cost much to run.
Okay, for somebody that's on a budget then and doesn't want to have their central heating on, but wants to keep the one room they're in, whether it be a bedroom or a living room, warm, because you're reading about it on the news all the time. The cost of electricity is going up, the cost of all of our utilities.
Yep.
But I guess that this is going to use yet less than having the whole central heating system.
Yeah, that's right, and it's radiant heat, which is very comfortable heat. As you're in the area of it, you feel the warmth, you absorb the warmth, and I liken it to going out on a sunny day and you move from the shade into the sun. The air temperature doesn't change. The air temperature's the air's being blown around, so the air temperatures are constant. But as instantly you're in the sunshine, you feel warmer than when you were in the shade, and this is the sunshine in your room.
Lovely. You put your feet on it, wearing a pair of socks or bare feet, and you're going to feel that warmth under your toes.
You certainly do.
Fantastic. Now, William, last question for you: shipping. Obviously, you're a UK company, but do you ship abroad?
We do, but it's by special arrangement. People need to phone me. There's a phone number on the website.
Okay.
Just get in touch and we can sort it out.
Fantastic. So that's William Hazeldine talking about the RugBuddy from bewarmer at bewarmer.co.uk. So if you're watching this video on his website, well, you can see the details below. And if you're watching it on one of the video search engines, please go to www.bewarmer.co.uk. William, thank you very much for coming in, and it's a great product.
Teo, thank you very much.
You're welcome.